Hey guys, Ricardo here. Welcome to another Blog Tech Tips. And of course, guys, today we look at the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 camera. And as you can see here, the difference between the Note 10 and the Samsung Galaxy S10 is that basically there's very little difference. It's the same triple camera setup, meaning that you'll be getting word for word or note for note the same camera. All right. The only thing that has been added in addition is the depth sensor, so you get the same 12 and 12 megapixel with that 16 megapixel wide angle lens. The settings is the same, and of course, as usual, as you might have seen in our other videos, the picture resolution option is missing, although you can change video resolution and so on. But as you can see here, the menu is the same. The most significant difference for any user will be coming for those that are coming from the Samsung Galaxy S8. But of course, if you are from the S10 or S10 Plus, you'll notice very little difference. It's word for word the same camera. And of course, some people say there's a slight sharpness improvement, but of course that is mainly your mind, as it's the same camera, all right, except for the depth sensor. And as you can see here, guys, the depth sensor allows for cool effects. So what you'll find out here, such as this background effects, they are more effectively added, as the new depth sensor allows for cool and blurred backgrounds. I'll show you what I mean. To use the feature, simply go over in the camera and you can use the features such as the live focus, and of course these you can mess with the backgrounds and so on, and you can check out the live focus right here. And you have various background effects. This feature works best on faces. It also works well on plants, but of course it doesn't work too bad on this image here. If you look carefully in the background, you'll see some of the effects. It doesn't always work on still objects like this. You can see the blurred effects in the background. One of the fun things is that you can actually edit these effects after the photo has been taken. So as you can see here, we can blur the backgrounds and we can add various radial effects, messing with the background and the blur itself. Of course, in the S10, these effects were hit or miss, but of course, due to the depth sensor, it does it perfectly now, as it can tell which object is close and which one is further. So it does for perfect blurs. So those pictures I usually take, and of course some of them would come out perfectly while others won't. You can see now it's perfectly fixed. Check out this image of this plant here, and as you can see in the background, just carefully watch the background. Notice how the background is blurred while the picture in the foreground comes out perfectly. And of course that's as a result of the depth sensor. Again, you can see another example here. You can see the plant in full focus while the background is blurred. And of course, after, you can turn up or turn down the effects. Notice I've turned on the effects, and now you can see the background as well as the foreground. And of course, once I turn it back up again, you can see as the background fades out. So that's one of the best new improvements. The depth sensor does improve blur effects. All right, guys, so that has been the Note 10, Note 10 Plus, and what are the improvements in terms of the camera versus your other devices. Ricardo Garner from Blog Tech Tips, saying bye until next time. Bye.